Well, hey guys, thanks for joining me. I hope you're all doing well today. As you can see, no fireplace. We had a hell of a storm here, a thunderstorm, to the point that I decided to take the day off because when I was getting dressed for work, it was so bad that the dog came into the bathroom with me. And this is something he never does. So yeah, any reason to stay home, but I decided to stay home to be with him because he was freaked out. But that allows me to make a video without being rushed. Normally I do them on my days off, and April starts soccer season for my 3-year-old grandson. Fortunately for me, his games are on one of my days off, so that's going to make my days off even more full. So it was kind of nice to be able to do this now. This is the first time I can remember having the rain come into my patio, because as you can see, I have it portioned off so I can sit out here no matter what the weather without, the breeze hitting me. Usually it stops the rain and the snow. So the wind must have been blowing pretty damn bad for it still to get into the patio and make things damp. And so this is probably not the time to have electrical equipment going on right now. So what are we going to talk about? We are going to talk about clickbait videos and extreme videos, because the last video I did, I kind of took the moral high ground. But the truth of the matter is I'm no better than anybody else. But let's talk about these types of videos that people put up for views. Came to YouTube about 5 years ago, something like that. I watched a van life channel, and every single week there was an issue, there was a problem, and I'm like, how can he get himself into these types of situations? Because he used the worst problem solving skills I have ever seen. Now fast forward to today, maybe a year or so, back, I finally figured out that not all videos are actual real. A lot of them are staged. And yes, people are willing to put up with the comment section going crazy just for the views. Now, as I said, I'm not perfect. I have done 2 clickbait videos in my 5-year YouTube history. And after that, I said never again. Now, normally I go by the rule, if it doesn't feel right, don't do it. It doesn't matter if other people do it. Maybe it doesn't bother them. But if you do something that doesn't feel right, that's when karma hits. And that's where you have to pay the price. So I did a video, I think, about possibly moving to my ex's house, and I think I did one about a retirement dilemma. Now, both of these things I had already solved myself, but I thought it would be good to kind of, do a little brainstorming video with YouTube. Holy crap! First of all, I realize I'm not built for that, okay? I am so not built for that. It wasn't so much the condemnation, because I already knew, I already solved the problem, and so it wasn't a problem. But the thing that got me the most was the advice. And we're not talking, thinking out of the box advice, something I would have never thought about when I was solving the problem. But it was just basic advice. Dr. Phil advice. And I always consider Dr. Phil advice something you give to morons who have absolutely no common sense whatsoever. And that was the type of advice I got in the comments section. I was so offended that I did not handle it well. As a matter of fact, I think I deleted those 2 videos. I said never again. Never again. I went from just maybe 2,000 views on a typical video to almost 32,000 views for those two videos. Yes, I did make quite a bit of money. That was nice. But some things just aren't worth the money. But it really depends on who you are as a person. Now, I told you about the video I watched where the guy did the hammock camp in a hurricane. Okay, well, I watched. You know why I watched? Because I wanted to know what kind of idiot does that, and I wonder how this is going to go. Now, I did quit watching after he left the dog in the hammock to go show us the ocean. That upset me because I know how small dogs are. When I first moved here, we had a thunderstorm. And I already knew my dog was going to be crazy, and we had only just moved here, so he really wasn't used to it. I came home early. I drove home through the rain so I could get home to the damn dog, okay? I think the biggest thing is, I think a lot of the videos are staged. Now, I don't think, from what I could watch, I don't think he staged it. I think he was there. He even had a chainsaw in the back of his truck in case trees were down. I think he was honestly there. So you know what? I give him an award for having some gigantic you-know-whats, because that's what it took to do that. And I find that, when people put up titles like that, even if it's not a channel I watch, I will click on, skip to the good part, see the good part, and click off again. And that's what people do. At least that's what I do. That's why I said I don't want anybody to think, I took the moral high ground the last time, but I'm no different than what appears to be a lot of people. Drama sells. Sometimes clickbait sells. Sometimes stage sells. And quite frankly, without some of this, YouTube life would be boring, But I will never ever do another clickbait video in my life. I will never give any of y'all the impression I need your advice or I need help with something. Never. Because I have excellent problem solving skills. And I'm a little mad at myself that I lowered myself just to see if I can make a little extra money. And I will never do that again, Now, the channels I am actually subscribed to, those are the channels that entertain me with their thought process or their level of skill in certain areas. And if I really want to laugh, well, then some of the skit channels are better than Saturday Night Live. I mean, there is so much on YouTube for everybody. And I think someone in the comments section in the last video said that. I mean, there's something here for everybody. And yeah, if somebody does something stupid and puts it in their title, if it comes up in my recommended list and I feel like it, I'm probably going to click on too. But I'm only there for the thrill. I'm not there to become a subscriber. I'm not there to watch the whole video. I'm skipping only to the good part. And then I'm leaving. And I imagine a lot of people do the same. So that was what I wanted to say. I think somewhere inside of us, I don't want to say we like to watch other people's misery, but based on the views that some of these channels get about having problems all the time or doing things that are life-threatening, I'm starting to wonder who we are, because it seems that we enjoy other people's possible misery. So that's the video for today. Thank you for watching. Take care, stay blessed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.